What up, everybody? One Speed Podcast coming to you from Deonte Trader and Bo Bray. UMD starting linebacker Ruben Hippolyte.
We young and turn. What do you mean? We young and
We
turn.
always start with the quote of the day.
Speed. It's either like one speed or not at all for real.
Worry about yourself and your production. I think
It's about knowing the guys you want to take the field and you go to war with.
Say it all in one word.
Right.
Aloha.
All right, One Speed Podcast. We're checking right back in. Your host, Ruben Hippolyte II, Deonte Trader Jr., Bo Braid. And we got a special guest today, man. Our brother, superstar at cornerback. We got Deonte Banks with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Guy.
Yeah, okay.
Finally got him on the show. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, before we get into the quote of the day, man, I want to talk about your famous line that you said on draft day. Let's do it.
Right.
We got to get Nike to collab with him somehow, some way.
Let's
To
do
get
it.
that on the shirt, on some gear, because, like, that's going to take off.
Do it. We got
That's
to.
going to take off for sure.
Nike,
but-
let's do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Getting into the quote of the day, though, just transitioning. The quote is, you don't drown by falling in the river. You drown by staying submerged in it. I watched a movie this weekend called Extraction on Netflix. It's a great movie, and they have a sequel. And when I heard that quote, it just really hit home for me because I know we all been through adversity. We all been through some tough times and where we felt like we were drowning, but we overcame it, and we didn't stay submerged in the water, and we rose above and we prevailed. So, going right into that, first of all, introduce yourself, introduce where you're from, your upbringing, and just everything that you had to overcome to get to the point you're at now.
First, my name is Deonte Banks. You can call me Tay, but I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Went to Edgewater High School and I graduated from the University of Maryland. But first, my upbringing wasn't really wasn't too bad. I wouldn't say it was too crazy because my father, and my mother made it happen for me, for real. So they wasn't, you feel me? I wouldn't say it was you feel me? It was real good or whatever. But we had a couple struggle times. We had a couple bad times, but you feel me? It wasn't too crazy. Right. And they always stayed together, so that was a big part. They stayed together, so that was good for me. Also, just getting into the football, football was my way of, for me, it's my way to just show my frustration or whatever I got going on outside of football. I don't never let it interfere with what I got on the field. I feel like that's what made me kind of who I am today. Even in Maryland, when I tore my labrum, I'm like, everything just got to keep going. You got to keep going. If that's what you want to do, you want to go to the league, you want to do this, you got to keep going.
So football for you, at that young age and coming from the environment you're from in the Baltimore area, it was like an escape for you?
Yes, and especially I grew up my people would tell me don't be a follower. You feel me? Don't let nobody peer pressure you. So I feel I was always nah, I ain't doing this, nah, I ain't doing that. So football was my way of I got practice. You dig what I'm saying? So in order for me to get what I want, I gotta go to practice. I can't be out with nobody else. I gotta go to practice.
Right. That just saying that is just goes to who you are.
For real.
The passion you bring.
For real.
The kid loves football.
God.
So what was it? I want to just know about young Deonte Banks. What early made you want to play football?
First, I used to play Madden when I was young. I started playing football a little late since I was 6, 7. You feel me? Some people start playing 4. You know what I'm saying? I started playing a little late. But I was playing Madden or whatever. I was just I want to play football. So I just got out there. That's when I began to play lineman. Yeah. I was playing lineman for a little bit.
Everybody
started playing
I
lineman, bro.
playing lineman, bro.
I started playing center. That's where I started at.
I was playing D-line. I was going I was going crazy get off, bro.
Right.
Here we go with this crazy get off.
I was on crazy, bro. Tell you, I was going
You was getting mudded.
I was popping everybody. And I was you feel me? I don't know what it was, but then I transitioned to I was starting playing D and I started playing running back. Running back always been fast, Lord. From now, always been fast, bro. Anybody tell you. I even got a little clip on YouTube. I was young. I was 10. I broke 6 tackles, squads, 60 yards. Yeah. It's a national championship. It's comp. You know what I mean?
Big time game, no cap.
Still do that.
Competition.
It's not no slouches, none of that. And I'm young. You feel me? I think they was called the Kansas. They was from Kansas, and it was a purple team.
Yeah.
It looked just like Kansas State. Uniform looked just like Kansas State. So I always been I'm trying to do this. I want to do that. I want to win. I always been a part of winning when I was young. I was winning. Right. I got 3 rings right now in my little house in New Jersey. I got 3 rings from rec football
kept them
national
joints?
championship. I got them.
You got to keep them things on you. Know that. I already know.
Shoot, I mean, you always talk about how you know when we was in Gossett, even when we in the new facility, you talk about how you was a running back in your high school
Right.
too.
Yeah.
You was doing your thing.
Right.
And then sometimes we get into like the little conversation like whose high school team is better.
Right.
Who's gonna do this, do that. I mean, I still think you wouldn't have done that much against my high school team for real.
And you definitely would have done nothing coming down to Florida.
I ain't gonna lie to you,
sure.
bro. Like,
Brian,
I was really one of them at Togo. Like, I was one of them. You feel me? I was one of them.
I ain't gonna lie, that's getting boxed.
Yo,
fair.
no,
That
bro.
thing's getting boxed
Like,
if you
you
come
see,
to
I see
Florida.
my 40 time. 4.35, right? And just think about how fast I was back then.
You were
feel
bigger
what I'm
than your
saying?
O-line.
Just think about how fast I was back then.
You was bigger than your O-line.
You hit
I
Trader.
seen your tape.
You hit Trader.
I'm hitting the edge every time I get. I'm hitting the edge. I'm hitting the edge, bro.
We got people for you. Like,
No,
what?
hey,
No, his team don't got people for you.
Bro, I didn't even know where your team was from. Like, what are you talking about?
We said that we
McDonough,
we
no.
some edges, boy.
Bro,
we
he's
know what
a
we
public
doing.
school, fam.
We
Like,
said
what
the
are you
edges.
talking about?
Man,
Our guys,
man, you
we
had
said
me.
the edges.
Like,
Make sure you
again,
straight,
he was
yo.
the biggest player on his team.
Tay run 3-3.
hold on.
I mean, Tay run 4-3. I run 4-4. You hit the edge, Tay. I like me to catch that on bro. Game speed, I love it.
God, bro.
Game speed, I love it.
But I ain't gonna lie.
We go heel click those right there.
In high school,
Yeah.
you didn't run no sweeps or nothing. Like you got up in like the B
Yeah,
gap and
like,
then bounced that.
yeah,
jump.
that bounced it. I wasn't really
I seen
catching
a
up.
thing or
I
two.
caught a few little sweeps, but everything was between the tackles and I'm going to the. You feel what I'm saying?
That's where I live.
Bro, I
You
thought he
came
was
to Florida,
Tavon
they
Austin.
ain't breaking
like,
on me.
I'm in between the tackles. I'm just gonna get to the sideline. I'm gonna see a hole. I'm gonna hit the hole, and I'm gonna look straight to the sideline. You feel me?
Hey, yo,
I'm gonna get the ball, go up. I'm gonna look straight for a lane outside. I'm gone. I swear to
Hey, I'm
God.
telling you, he thought he was Tavon Austin, bro. He
I
thought he was
swear to
Tavon
God. I
Austin.
swear to God.
Oh, bro. Nah, for real, though.
That's how it be, bro. That's funny.
That high school shit was fun, bro.
It was.
That shit was different.
So what was like your favorite memory from high school? If you had to, you know what I'm saying, talk about one.
My favorite memory. It was our homecoming one time. Like, it was our homecoming. I think I had caught a pick six, bro. Then I did a little young boy dance.
Yeah, which one you hit?
Oh, the one he was like, it was like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I hit that. I hit that. I'm like, oh yeah. And it was lit. Like, I don't know. It was our homecoming, so
Yeah,
we wasn't playing nobody. You feel me?
right.
Right, yeah, I
Just
feel
was
that.
out there playing.
Crowd was probably big.
Yeah, like it was just
Everybody out there.
homecoming game. We was playing against some. We under. You feel me? We what 5? I feel like it was 5-1. So it was a good season for us and all. So
Right.
it was a good little moment.
That's what's up. Yeah,
That's what's up.
Definitely lit as hell, right?
Lit,
It was
fam.
lit.
right. No
I
bro.
know how, boy.
Man, he been dancing since he was young, bro. All you do is dance.
I be
That's
dancing.
all Tay do. Tay had him mic'd up when you had 33 on.
Yeah.
This when you had 33 on.
Yeah.
Hey, 33. I said that last episode. Yeah, I said that last episode.
He's
yeah.
really a dancer, bro.
Yeah, I'm really real talk. But like, I mean, I think that's just the game. Like, if you're not having fun with it,
Right.
like, what are you doing?
He be
You know
having
what I'm saying?
They ain't having fun. He be having his way with the
Yeah, I
game.
be-
That's
oh,
why he
Real
just be out
talk.
there like,
Real talk. Tay be having fun and he have his way with it.
Yeah,
So like,
like-
you really can't lose. Like, you can really hang it up whenever you
Yeah,
want
bro,
to, for real,
I'm telling you, I'm having
But
too much fun. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I love this sport too much. Like I know we all like want to play to get paid for sure, but I could play this game without even getting paid for it. Like that's how fun it is. Like it's a hobby of mine. So it's like I just love doing it. Especially playing defense, bro.
That boy.
That defense. Oh my.
all it is compete, bro. It's just
That's all it
competitive.
is.
It's just edge. Like, you gotta
You
have
can,
it.
like you feel me?
that
You can
boy.
talk to somebody and then you don't gotta go back to the huddle.
Right.
You can look to the sideline and get the call. You feel me? You don't gotta get in the huddle, bro. You don't gotta get in the offense. Gotta get in the huddle here to play call and come back out to the
hey, Tay Banks used that to his advantage. That boy was never in the huddle.
Boy.
Never in the
Oh
huddle.
my God, bro.
Never
Was
in
it
the
Ohio
huddle.
State game?
I'm never in the huddle.
Bro,
what?
I remember-
Never in
This
the
man
huddle.
watching the jumbotron. Like we trying to get the play. He might be the near side corner.
Telling you.
Say what's the call? I'm like, fam, the signal is right there. Like he be close to what the signal. Bro, he don't care.
Talking that.
Bro, we in practice. Like, we in practice. We in games, man. I can remember so many times I'm calling the
Yeah,
whole
I'm like,
defense.
like Rube give me his own call right there. He call it and he say, "Tay, yeah, we locked. We
Yeah,
locked.
you feel
we
what I'm
locked.
saying?
We locked.
I'm like, tell you straight.
yeah,
He like,
shit, we locked."
and there be times where like, bro, Tay used to get on my nerves, bro. Like, I'll call the whole call like 3 times, yell it.
What's the call?
the call?
What's the call? What's the call?
bro? What's your call? I need
Tay.
it. I need the call. What's the call?
I'm like, bro, I just
Yeah,
said
Say the
call.
call louder for me. Say the call louder.
Go to the sideline. Bro, y'all give me the call.
Oh God! I say like, bro, I ain't getting the call, bro. Come on, I need some communication.
Yo, we used to dive like, yo,
I need
Tay,
it.
come on, like we
I
gave
need
you the call.
communication. I need
When
it.
that would happen though, I don't. He was spaz. He'd be mad as hell. But I'd be like, all right, please. All right. I make sure.
As well, like, hey, can I get a
I used to
call?
see him every play because I'd be on the side and I'd be like, he just be sitting there like, bro, messing with the receiver,
feel
bro.
like that's just
Yo,
what it is,
Osei
bro.
game. There's a whole picture and a video of this man
video.
in their
I mean, they hard.
timeout huddle.
Timeout huddle. Yeah.
He like listening over there. They
Great.
like looking at him. Yo, he like tripping. Like,
Then he called me over, like he called me over.
yo, he used to be on one like during the plays.
That's
Like,
it.
Yeah, but no,
That's O State though.
Bro, I got a funny story going back to that. I remember I was getting recruited, and this when Hoke was here,
Yeah.
as a DC. So I was getting recruited, and Hoke is like, "You ready to play linebacker in the Big Ten?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You ready to make the calls and everything?" And you're like, "You comfortable?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm comfortable." He's like, "No, you won't be comfortable until you play with Deonte Banks." I'm like, "What you talking about?" I get there, like, practicing games. I'm like, "Bro, yeah, I gotta yell to
Yeah.
get Banks the call."
Yeah.
Like, Banks really be in his own world,
I'm be out.
right?
it's
Like,
an island
yeah,
over
but-
there, bro.
It's really an island. Like I'm by myself.
No,
Tay
real
Island.
talk.
By myself.
Yeah.
Man. We playing man. Oh, we good.
We good.
I know all the man calls. I need all the man
All the
calls.
man.
I get all the man
All I
calls.
gotta say is man.
Oh, real
This
talk.
man, hey, we ain't got to worry
don't-
about Tay. We good. He got the call. He got the call.
Yeah, we
Oh yeah,
good.
look, I got a story for that one. Me in the middle of the field, right? I'm like, yo, like, there's certain matchups each week that like we help out to,
Right.
and we go a man call, and I'm like, I usually lean over to like whoever side that has a great matchup.
Right.
I'm like, Tay, I gave him the call. I'm like, you good? He's like, man, I'm straight. Don't worry about it. Go help everybody else. I'm straight over here. He goes, I'm straight over here. I said, yo, Tay. Staring him down, give me the thumbs up. I said, all right, I'm leaning over everybody else. Everybody else good.
I'm good. fam.
The whole game, just good. I ain't
good.
leaning over there, and I ain't even have to go over there.
I'm good.
So when you look at your draft process, looking back at it, your career in Maryland, I'm saying your confidence, your moxie, how you play the game, and when you look at it and you take all of that and input it to the draft process, explain how that was for you and what you had to adjust to, I guess make yourself the best individual you could be for the draft process.
Truth be told, I always knew before even going into the season, I'm like, I'm going to the league. I'm going to the league for I'm not even trying to stay in every year, but I kind of question staying for another year just cause that's my first full season.
Yeah.
My first year, I was a freshman. I started about 7-8 games. Or then sophomore year, we had COVID year, and it was up and down season for us. We felt good at sometimes, then it was real bad at sometimes. So that wasn't really a year. And then my third year, I get hurt second year. Second game of the year.
Right.
In my senior year, I have a full good year. A full year of football. But I feel like I had a good year. I feel like all these corners that came in there, I'm like, we all kind of had a similar kind of season. You can't really break out. You can't really tell who had a breakout. You feel me?
Right.
Cause it's still people out there saying who CB1. We don't know who CB1 is out of the whole. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't a clear cut for who CB1 is.
Right.
You feel me? But I feel like the combine and my whole process just made me feel like I was. You feel me? I was CB1 of the whole draft class.
Right.
Just working XPE, bro. Just working bro. I can do this. You feel what I'm saying? This is me.
Right.
So I feel and I'm always I'm a bet on myself regardless. So I'm but it's your time to go, bro. You did what you're supposed to do here. Let's go make it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, you talked about y'all working at XPE, boy. I saw that on Instagram. I was like, I DM'd them right away. I was like, I'm coming next year.
I'm
Right.
telling you,
Yo
bro.
was doing your thing.
Working.
Fam, XPE, they put out them.
They put out numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers.
Yeah.
Real training. The thing is, they got a small facility. It's big as I don't even know. It's not even that big for it.
Right.
But they got a little 40-yard turf thing, this little turf.
Yeah.
That you run on, a little 40-yard track, and then they got a little turf right there, and they got a small weight room. They got probably 6 different little weight things, 6 little dividers, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even that big, but you put in that work. You feel what I'm saying? You put in work 2 times a day.
Yeah.
And the workout's a good hour and a half. You feel me? You put in straight work, and it's a bunch of us.
Yeah.
It's not feel me? It's a good amount of us, and then we working. Everybody locked in. Let's work. Cause you feel me? Everybody trying to get that dream.
Hey,
Get that focus.
real talk.
Definitely.
Real talk.
Training at that facility and seeing your boys, there's some high caliber athletes in there.
Yeah.
Who are some of the guys you got meshed with and there's a lot of players in there.
I became real a little close to Tank Dell. Like Tank, like you feel me? He work. You feel me? Like he work, and you feel me? He gonna talk that shit a little bit. So like, I ain't gonna lie, like you feel me? I was real cool.
I love
with
his
him.
game. Yeah.
I was real cool with him, bro. You feel me? Like and he worked. He bought his work. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who else I can? Bryce, Fort Wheaton, we played against.
West Virginia.
Got
Yeah.
real close to him, bro. He bought his work. Like there's people down there that's really just bought their work for real.
He put up good numbers too in the
Yeah, he did right.
for
Like,
sure.
and DJ Turner, bro. I got real close with DJ Turner.
from Michigan.
Yeah, real close with DJ.
He fast.
Nah, he fast. He real fast. And of course, the other teammates we had that was in there.
Right.
Of course.
Cole and JB.
Yeah. Right.
But I want to kind of like go back to what Ruben was talking about, like the draft process, and you was like betting on yourself. Like, look at those like the media how they come out with preseason lists and XYZ, and it's like your name wasn't on none of them, PFF, none of that.
No list
It's
at all.
like we knew who Deonte Banks was, and
Definitely.
the crazy thing we had people around us questioning that. I'm like, bro, he in our room, don't
Right.
question.
You feel what I'm saying? Right.
None of that. Like I see what he do every day.
Right. You feel me?
Like,
I
don't
know
let
how.
this practice game. No, bro. Every week is strapped. So I'm like, and I think about it now, and I'm like, that's crazy because when you got like towards the end of the year, you start popping up on every one of those lists. Now he
Exactly.
high on PFF.
Yeah,
now
I'm next.
it's crazy. Like how do you feel about that? Like does that aggravate you or like it's just like I always knew.
It kind of aggravated me just a little bit going in, but it couldn't really. I wasn't really that mad because like I ain't had a full year yet.
Right.
You feel me? I ain't had no full year, so it's like y'all can say what y'all really want. I know. You feel me? I know what I'm capable. I know the work I put in. You feel me? I been in the weight room with me.
Right.
Like I put. You feel me? I'm in there putting that work in.
you
I'm
been talking
like,
about
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
we're gonna get to that.
Training room every day.
We
you
gonna
put
get to
that.
that.
I'm putting that
Everything.
work in.
Rehab, like all that.
Putting that work in. Like I'm
Yeah.
in there putting that work in. So I
Yeah.
feel like it's a representation of my work for real.
Definitely.
So I did some research before the episode, and I saw that they had you at a 72 production grade.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they got Banks at a 72. So I'm reading,
That's right.
and I'm doing some more research, and they said Deonte Banks struggles to play with poise and awareness. He's a step slow to anticipate routes, in man coverage, off man coverage.
Right.
And it said he could be CB1 if he can play with better discipline.
Right.
So, what are your thoughts, one, on that? And two, how have you proved, that statement wrong over these past 2.5 months, I would say, during, OTAs, mini camp, and just, being in New York?
To be honest, I really don't be really getting into the media like that.
Right,
I just seen a lot. Some people say what they want for real. So, I know what I'm capable of. But like our OTAs that we just had, our little mini camp, we couldn't press. So I was playing all off. You feel me? I was making a lot of plays just playing off. Like I was making a bunch of plays.
Right.
So I feel like I'm not really. You feel me? That's the outside noise. I'm really not worried about. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's you got to take all that media stuff and the critics with a grain of salt. Like not even just specifically for yourself. Like it's advice to athletes that's going through everything what we do. Like we see a lot, and that can hinder a lot of people's confidence. Except yours. Like, I ain't never seen anything.
Tay got the greatest confidence in the world.
Nah, for real.
Greatest.
Yeah, for real.
Like my bad. Like you real life think and know that you can strap anyone you see. Like anyone. No matter who the receiver is, your mindset is I'm strapping him no matter what, anytime of the day. It don't matter if Randy Moss in front of you.
For real, bro.
That's great. That's a great mindset, bro.
It is. Don't even get him started, bro. There's numerous plays like. It'd be like good coverage. Like he'll catch the ball, and I'm like, "Yo, Tay, come on, lock in." He'd be like, "Bro, it's strapped. I don't care. It's strapped. It's strapped.
Don't
That's
worry
strapped.
about it,
Like
bro.
the ball get caught, he gonna say it's strapped regardless.
Don't worry
I'm like,
about
this
it,
kid
bro.
is
Don't
delusional.
worry about it.
You go out on Saturdays, you don't even gotta look his way. You know it's strapped over there. So
Bro, you gotta run another route. You know what I'm saying? You gotta run another route. We gotta play another play.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you want, I'm gonna win the next one. As long as I get more wins than you, I won.
On me.
Like, bro, when I talk about you and people like how was Deonte or like how was playing with, I'm like, bro, he got paid that O State game last season.
You feel me?
Like he got paid. Like he earned that first round grade, round whatever.
Yeah.
That O State game. and bro, I kid you not, like that first drive.
Yeah.
When you got that ball caught on you,
you caught me.
I'm like, Tay finna turn up.
Oh God.
That's not gonna happen no more. I think that was like what?
God.
Bro,
That was like what, third down?
Bro, that was the first play of the game.
That was
First play of the
game.
game.
First play of the game. The first play of the game.
Bro, as soon as that happened, I'm like, oh yeah, Tay finna turn up.
I ain't
Like,
gonna-
that's not happening no more. Like I know that.
I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah.
That was wild as shit because like So like I played like my freshman and sophomore year. I didn't really see nobody. Like I didn't really play, so I didn't see Garrett Wilson or Olave play before. So like all the games coming up, like the best receiver I ever seen in college was SMU boy.
Right.
He was like he was doing his thing.
Bagging, right.
So I was like, man, this guy probably overrated.
Right.
And then first play of the game, he perfect coverage, and then he catches down like, all right, he hard.
He hard.
The night before, we were in one room.
We were in the whole time. We were really talking like, bro, we got a lot.
We gotta tell the people about that.
We got a lot, bro. We got a lot.
The night we gotta tell the whole people about
that whole week,
bro.
The whole back
I was locked the whole week. I was locked the whole week.
I
was locked the whole week.
He was on one. I don't think, bro, like that whole week. Was that the after coaches week? Bro,
it had to be.
I think it was.
It had to be.
Yeah, because
after the
we just lost
game.
We just lost that. What's your name? That Penn State game.
Yeah.
This is
Just
just
lost
was
that.
coaches and offense.
We just had lost
Done with
that.
them
We
boys.
just had lost
Let's
that.
do it.
That's when we was like, bro. After the defense, after the offense, bro. We got O State this week, bro. We not playing games with them. Hey, both mad. Both is mad the whole week.
whole week, bro.
Oh, bro, we not
I'm
playing
gonna start a
offense.
fight
You don't
for
care.
no reason
He
at
saying
practice.
hit, but he telling us head down,
Coach
this and that and the
that
third.
whole
Like,
week.
Bro, I was ready.
It's like-
But like with Leah scrambled, I was ready to put a shoulder down. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, we did not like that 30-0 game, bro. We did not like
we
that
got
at all, bro.
That was
What I'm
rough.
saying though,
That
like
doing that crazy. That doing that hurt you, bro.
Yeah,
That
that was
doing
rough,
that
bro.
change you, bro.
And then that whole week, boy, we was on one.
Yeah.
No matter what.
it was after
Even the team running them our DBs.
Yeah, bro.
But talk about that night before the Ohio State game though.
We all just met in. I think it was Yara. I think it was Yara.
Yeah.
It was me, JB, CC, Trader, Bo, and I think Heap. And Heap. We always in there like we just was talking like had like a deep talk like, bro, if we go out here and bullshit, they gonna put 60 points on us.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like we don't go for shit like that. You feel me?
Right.
We're not gonna go for some shit like that. Like if you like you look at the whole season, nobody really went crazy on us in the passing game. You feel what I'm saying? Like Evan Lil, you feel me? Rashid Rice might have got off on us, but that was week. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit, he get paid too.
You feel
Shit,
what I'm saying? Right.
yeah.
That was, you feel me? Everybody gonna make plays, but that's week 3. You feel me? Nobody really. After that, nobody even messed with us. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody like. So we was like, bro, we got. It's time to lock in, bro. Like everything. He's just like everything, bro. Just keep competing, bro. Just keep competing. No, he catch a ball. Hey, we good.
Yeah.
Keep competing. You feel me?
Right.
They got, bro. We challenging everything. Everything in challenge, bro. They like, Bo, Trey like, hey, bro, I got every time. We good.
Yeah.
Everything good.
Right.
Yeah. We good.
The night before we was loud.
we was
as a
on
bug
one,
in
man.
that
Thing is,
hotel
though,
room.
we had them in the first half, bro.
Yeah.
They had like 3 false starts. We had them at like 3rd and long, like 4 times.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
I don't even want to
We
read
had
that.
that.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even.
Yeah.
Want
Hey, let's just talk about
Like no, I can say one more thing about the game. Like that night, we was lit as in that room. Like we was lit as hell.
Right.
And we like you talked about. We just next play.
Right.
That first play happened. Like me and Dante, and like one person goes, "Hey, we good." And Tay,
I'm like,
we
they telling me like we good. I'm like, bro, what? I'm straight, bro. We're good. We're good. I'm straight. We good, bro.
Yeah, so
Oh nah, bro. They was trying us that week though, bro. Ended the practice huddles.
Yes, bro. Everybody.
They was throwing. They was like, yo, like O-State receivers, like
thing is, though,
projecting their
everybody.
fear on us. I'm like, yo, fam.
Everybody,
Bro, I
our
remember-
own fans talking about we were gonna get 60 ball.
Bro, I
We just
remember-
lost 30-0, bro.
I remember.
Our own fans.
I remember pregame before we ran out the tunnel. You know how locks get.
Yeah.
O-State receivers, y'all gonna let Marvin Harrison get
Right,
200?
You hear him like what?
Tell you like, bro, we not on that.
not
Like,
on
we
that,
not.
right?
Yo, we did stop. Yo,
Bro.
we did like interrupt that whole. We
We
not
not
on
on
that.
that. What's
on
up
that.
with you,
Not on
bro?
that.
You're tripping.
Right.
You don't even say his name in here. We good.
Right.
You feel me? Like
Right.
we good.
Going in after our conversation the night before, I was locked. I'm like, yeah, we better strap these dudes, bro.
I had
then
to
then I had a warm up at the end of my
locked, man.
last warm up. I did a little break. I dropped my beats, called one hand, then caught the ball with the other hand. I'm like, yeah, we better do this. In front of the coach.
I knew it during warm ups, bro. Because you know how like we thought up in
Yeah.
warm up when we do like the team run. Twine came through, bro. I just saw red, bro. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a long.
Felt that shoulder,
I saw
yeah.
red. I was
You
like,
felt that shoulder.
240, 250.
Yeah.
Like, nobody tried to throw that up before.
I wasn't even saying nothing. Like I was just. I was locked in the whole warm up. I didn't
warm
see
up that
nothing.
game. I didn't warm up that game.
didn't
I didn't go down
see
that. I didn't go down that hill that
I had
game.
my ski on the
I went
whole
right in
day.
the indoor.
I had my ski on the whole time.
In that mode.
That's what
I had
you
my
call.
ski on the whole time.
That's what you call flow. Everybody was in a flow. Like
I wasn't. No inch of nervousness was in. No.
Like I'm talking about, we all locked in, fam. I got my skis on. I'm like, bro,
We had just triggered that every game.
it's time.
so, like y'all talk about y'all had a meeting in that room, and I play backer, so I know how tight knit the DBs are, and then like, I try to take some of that and incorporate into my room.
Yeah.
And make our guys tighter. So just talk about your relationship, not only with Deonte and Bo, but with He, with JB, when he was here. Just talk about y'all relationship and how close y'all really were.
I really feel like the thing that really made us close, like we love to compete against each other. So it's like you feel me? We all competing against the best athletes. You feel me? I just went first round. JB just went
Fourth round,
You feel me? We all going against the best athletes. You feel me? They trying to go against us. We trying to go. You feel what I'm saying? We all like having fun with it though. So it made us a closer group. It's like, I want to play hard for this dude. I want to play hard for him. I want to play hard for him. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So like it just make you closer and y'all together.
Right.
The dynamic really started every phase of our program. to be
Yeah.
honest. I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you.
Nah, for real.
Like meeting rooms.
Yeah.
Get a lot of people can't go in there because you get packed on the whole
Yeah,
time.
like we.
But that's how
you
close
don't
we
even
was.
want to get cried. The thing
that's
is,
how
like,
close we
we clowning you if you. We clowning you if you
Weight room,
make a
weight room,
bad play.
weight room. We looking on that rack, bro. Y'all, what y'all doing?
Y'all got nothing on the bar.
We don't care about nobody else,
Wait.
receivers, nothing. Like,
That's all
cause
you-
we can
that's
we
all
know how
you
to
do,
talk to
bro.
each other. We had that close like bond, bro. Even in kid you not, the flex lines.
Yeah.
We competed in the get off
Yeah.
that goes to the other side.
Yeah.
It's the most annoying, dumb thing I ever heard in my life. Like,
Yes.
who gonna win the sprint?
Even
out of
on
it?
mid trader, we competing on the get off with field goal practice.
Yeah.
Practice. He like, who get off faster? Who get off faster?
Yeah.
But slow.
But that's what it's about. Like I tell everybody, that I talk to or like who asks about like what Maryland really about, what we're really about, like as a football team.
Yeah.
Bro, we compete and we don't
for sure.
stop. Like we don't stop. Like it can be times where like, we might get beat up a little bit, but we not gonna stop.
Yeah.
Like,
That's it. I just feel like our defense, like we play together, but like we play hard. You feel what I'm saying? Like even if offense not doing what they supposed to do or whatever, we still out there trying to play our best, trying to get the offense back on the field.
make something right.
We always made it. I ain't gonna. One game I'm just like, I don't know, bro. That game just hurt me, bro. Like it's that Purdue game, bro.
Yeah.
That Purdue game hurt me so much.
Hey.
That Purdue, like
my bad.
it messed up our momentum, bro.
Yeah, it did.
Messed up our momentum. We was 4-1.
We was rolling.
We was 4-1, bro. If we win that game, we're 5-1.
And me personally, I was completely sick because I had got hurt at SMU.
Yeah.
I tried to come back early, so I'm starting Purdue, but like, bro, my ankle's like,
You can't move like you want to.
yeah, and like it had popped again, so I'm like, bro, like I can't even play with my guys. Like I'm trying to come back, yeah, but like yeah.
Think about that game, like we made like 4 takeaways in a row.
4 in the third.
No points on.
All on the other side of the ball, like all inside. They was on our 50. We turnover,
And then like
and we get 0 points off all the turnovers, bro.
and like we said earlier, like when you in the middle field and Tay over there, you're not even worried about that. So like if I'm in the middle field and they throw the ball to Tay like they did one play, you almost got to pick on.
Right.
Whenever they throw the ball to you, I'm ready for the pass deflection.
Right.
So I can get a pick.
Right.
Ready for the
So I
tip.
know he ain't catching it, so I'm ready for the pass deflection, so I can get a pick. You feel me? But yeah, no, I mean, at the end of that game, I was like, man, we about to do this again. You feel me? And then guarding the wrong guy and stuff, and then tight end breaks on.
Yeah.
No. You got to talk about that.
Man.
You gotta let people know what really
I
happened.
will.
You gotta let people
We
know.
got that story. We got
But look, hold on. This is the thing though. Before we even talk about that, like, this not Bo's fault at all.
Oh no,
You know
of
what I'm
course
saying?
not.
Like, this game not on Bo. You feel me? Everybody,
Yeah.
you feel me? Everybody got a bad play. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have one against Michigan
Bro,
late in the game. You
I
feel me?
had multiple.
It's a bunch of plays. Like it's stuff leading up to it that we didn't have a bunch of chances to
Right.
get up. We had a bunch of chances to tie it up, go up, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
No, 100%.
I feel like this game is offensive based. So it's like if offense not clicking, like it ain't gonna beat you. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's always defense win championship, of course, but this game is offense. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? They don't call too many offensive pass interferences, so this offense got to go.
Real talk.
It gotta go.
Let Terps Nation know what happened on that play.
Yeah, no. So it was third down.
Third down, right? But
Man, it was third down.
We was
bro.
in zero. Why we was in zero?
you know he was in zero. You know he gonna send, send it,
bro. We was in zero, bro.
They was 12P. Yeah, we were 12.
Bro.
They were 12P.
Bro, 12. They had 2 tight ends. That means they had 2 tight ends. Me and Trader supposed to have 1 tight end each. So I look over Trader. I see he has 1 tight end. The other tight end I didn't see. I thought it was a lineman because he was big as a mug. So he's lineman. So I'm like, all right, I must got the running back then. So I see the running back go to the other side. I'm with him. He goes out. I run with the running back. I see Boom right in front of me. I'm like, what's he doing? And then I look back. Tight end catches the ball, and he starts running.
Green grass.
I'm like,
He wide open.
Like,
He wide open, bro. He
running,
wide
and then
open.
everybody trying to punch the ball out and stuff.
Because he was so
And
far.
then-
I ain't gonna lie, but we should, like, truth be told, we should have just let him score.
Yeah.
I
I was like, yo, let him score or take the ball from him.
But once y'all said, like, I kept hearing, let him score while I was trying to strip him. Like, I'm trying to push him in there. I'm trying to push him into the end zone.
Right.
So, like,
Everybody's like, get him down. Like, no, bro. Like, he's
no
too
need
far.
to get him down. Like, we're too, you feel
gonna
me? They gonna
stall.
run the timeout.
Right, we don't got no timeouts. Like we got like 2 timeouts. So,
But
but yeah, I mean,
That-
I turned around. I was like, whose man is that?
Yo, man. Yo, man.
And then I was like, oh, I ain't gonna lie, I was
But-
sick for the rest of the.
But those are the little things, man. Like in college football, like we played together so much. Like I know how you play. I know how you play. Like
Right.
there's certain times I don't even have to say a word to him. He understands what I'm doing. So
Right.
we had that disguise the whole year. Like we showing one high, like whatever. Boom, I'm down, and I look, say, okay, like he's leaning over, acting like he messed with the quarterback. Cool. So I'm like, oh, I didn't say anything to him. So I took the guy ran out. Tight end ran like a sit down, and he realized nobody was there, so he kept running.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo. So then got down, he got to the sideline. They're like, what happened? I'm like,
I don't know.
Everybody just looking sideline.
Yo, like, I'm like, oh my God, he wide open.
Yeah.
I'm just like, whoa.
communication, bro, the biggest thing in the game.
You know, I'll be like thinking like 1 step ahead all the time. So like that was like 5th game of the season or
It was a
whatever.
routine play for us.
And at the end of the game, my mind, I guess, you know, I'm thinking too much or whatever.
was a routine
I'm just
play.
boom, like normal play, like install 1 type.
Make that
Like, literally.
We
It's
make that
literally,
disguise.
like zero. We call
literally
zero.
disguise
That's
that all
all
the
we got a
time.
bunch of
Yeah.
zeros.
Disguise it all the time, like you like,
We do
yeah.
the same exact guys.
Yeah.
Little
Go, like a couple plays will kill you in the game.
Let's get off that play.
Yeah. We need to get off that. But you know, just transitioning. What would you say is the biggest difference between collegiate ball? And I know like you haven't spent a lot of time in the league.
Yeah.
Just going through a couple practices. But what would you say is the biggest difference so far with you being in the league now?
I just think like, I feel like the league like, I don't want to say like it's more divided, but like you got your own like you feel me. You just worry about your position for real. I feel like well that's what we do, not like our defense kind of. We just worry about what the DBs got, what the corner got to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like our defense, like corners are secondary communicators, like at Maryland, and it's the same. It's kind of the same thing like the Giants. So you feel what I'm saying? So I get on my calls running the safeties.
Right.
I get on my call. Hey, do what we got right here. What we got right here. So you feel me? The communication still gotta be the same.
Right.
But I feel like it's just like divided a little bit. Like I feel like it's cool, but it's more relaxed too. Like you don't gotta worry about no school. Like you feel me? It's just football.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is make sure you know what you're doing and you're good.
Right. That's what I said last episode. Like the difference between collegiate and the league. Like y'all got one job: football.
Yeah.
And y'all could just lock in on that. So.
No schools.
I know.
I'm done with school, so
Yeah.
it's over with.
Big graduate. Feel me?
Big graduate.
From the most prestigious university.
Appreciate that.
Congrats, baby. Yeah.
Appreciate that for real.
Already.
I kind of want to like bounce back and forth from the league in Maryland,
Right.
Because he was already on that topic. Talking about how like the differences and stuff like just being in the Big Ten, or like how they say Big Ten SEC is like the closest to the league and stuff. Like you got all the amount of personnel, the size, the speed. You got a little bit of
sure.
everything. Like
No, it
you
is.
see, offense
it's a
like
lot.
O-State, then you can see offense like Minnesota, Iowa, Northwestern,
Right.
So how do you think that will translate or is translating into the league right now?
I feel like collegiate is more pass based. You feel me? I think in the league they trying to run the ball a little bit more. Like they're starting the trenches up front. Like everything start up front. Just like in the Big Ten, it's kind of like Big Ten and NFL, kind of like a little bit the same. Feel me? Except for like the old states. Feel me? Like Penn State, people that try to throw the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
But other than that, like that's why everybody got a running back. They trying to have running, but now it's starting to. I feel like it's starting to be more just like college. Like everybody want to spread out now.
Yeah.
Everybody want to spread out.
The name of the
That's all
game is
everybody's trying to
speed.
get.
Yeah.
Receivers.
See, man, I don't know about that book, that playbook.
But it's cool. Like
It's cool.
I'm telling you, like
It's cool.
That's my biggest question. What's that book like?
Oh, not. Oh, is it cool for you or is it cool like
As a
in general?
as a safety.
I know that.
As a safety in the bagger, whoa.
I know it's like
y'all job, yeah.
I know it.
Y'all job crazy.
I know it.
Y'all job a little crazy, you feel me? And like, don't y'all know the little speakers? That's real. Like, this is really a
I'm talking
speaker.
about in the helmet.
It's a speaker in the helmet.
That's fire. That's
There's a
fire.
speaker in
You got one?
Fam, nah, only the safeties and the linebacker got one.
That's fire.
Yeah, the
That's
safeties
fire.
What is
Tell
the
you.
coordinator up there? In the
Yeah, he tell you what the call is, fam. Like, it's really a speaker.
great.
That's
That's
hard.
great.
Great. That is great.
I like that.
Great.
I like
It's
that.
really a speaker. I never knew that, fam.
But you know how easy it would be for us to just hear the call and like,
Yes,
like a
you
headset
gotta make sure
in
everybody get it.
college and just like
You
just
gotta make
say
sure
it out
everybody
there.
get it.
But then the only
fire.
excuse me, like my mic broke. My mic
Right,
right here to call when they messed up.
I thought only the quarterback would have that in that
The
league.
quarterback got it too.
But I thought it was just the quarterback, but not
I
safety.
didn't know defensive players got it.
Dang, that's like that.
That's what's up.
Nah, they need to give you like specifically one. I ain't gonna lie.
Look at
He
you.
trying to.
Also, it's like, hey Tay, we got this call. Like this is a Tay channel for real.
Tell you find a way to turn that joint off.
Hey, I'm at the best scheme. You feel me? I'm at the best scheme possible for me.
Yeah,
What's up?
You feel me?
definitely.
Real
So,
talk though.
I'm not
Like
tripping.
that.
Real talk.
Definitely. Now talking about that, y'all playing some dogs
For sure.
twice a year. Feel me? You got CD, AJ Brown.
I see that week one.
Terry, yeah.
So I mean, man, and a couple others too.
AJ
Yeah.
Brown, Jahan over there.
Great bump.
I got bumped.
That's
I got,
healthy
no, you
bump.
talking about? You just talking about? I got bumped
Like
every
You
week.
can go get money. You can go get
Y'all
money.
talking about the division? I've bumped
Like
every week.
every like yeah.
Every
Every week is
CD,
money week. Yeah.
Week one.
Yeah.
Got Stephon somewhere in there. Got Devontae Adams. Got Tyreek Hill.
That's
Got
like
Debo
that.
in there.
Yeah.
You feel me? I got the only ones I don't got is Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
great
That's the
bump.
only ones I don't got.
Right there.
That's
They're
like
the only ones I don't got.
That's cool. Yeah, that's,
They're the only ones I don't got. So it's like
you already know what
this year even go one of two ways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it go the right way. You
Right,
feel what I'm saying?
right. So what do you think?
You feel me?
So do you think you need to change your preparation? Do you think like do you think you need to do something different to prepare for
I feel
that,
like-
or do you think you're well equipped off as far as for right now?
I feel like at college, like, you gotta worry about your school. You gotta worry about this and that. Like,
Right.
I feel like I'm in the league. I don't gotta worry about nothing but
Ball.
especially all I gotta do is worry about this receiver this week.
Right,
You feel me? I can be locked in on him all week.
Right.
You feel me? We got and the way our schedule is, we got Monday and Tuesday off. You feel me? So
beautiful.
you feel me? We get boom. It's this. I'm watching from him this day. I'm watching more from him this day, and I'm gonna just keep watching over week.
Do you think that gives you an advantage? You think?
I feel like it give me an advantage a little bit, but I gotta always get out there and fill them out first. You feel
Right.
me? I gotta play against them. So everything not on tape. Like, you feel me? You gotta go out there and play against them.
Right. For sure.
Well, you know where we came from. Like
Right.
that's what I know.
You know what I mean? Like-
That's what I was thinking. I was like, bro, once I'm in the league, bro, I'm gonna be like, yo, this joint sweet because like,
Body gonna be great,
bro,
I'm
our
assuming.
practices and our list, bro, from college is crazy, bro. You already like.
Like I just know if I can get 2 off days like now, bro,
Damn, you'll feel way better.
That'd be cool.
But the thing is, though, you got 20 games. You feel me?
Yeah.
20. You got
Y'all got like 18
got
weeks
3
and
preseason, 17 regular season. That's if you don't, and that's not even including the playoffs if you get there.
college season by like week 7. I'm like, all right, nah, we
You
gotta.
gotta expect we hitting 2 to 3 times a week, bro.
Yeah,
Too,
no,
that
that's
too,
true, though. That is
that too. I know
That is
practice
true.
is
We
practice
got-
is different.
There's like what 4 scripted periods of straight thud.
Yeah,
We got like 6, 7 a rack.
yeah.
Yeah.
And thug takes more. Thug takes more of a toll on your body than
Because you can't.
tackling.
You have to stop the momentum. You
Yeah,
can't drive through
yeah,
a person.
bro.
Like,
That's
Y'all see what I used to do, bro.
Yeah.
that man,
I'm about to do that. Oh, for real.
I wasn't trying to hit
he wasn't trying to hit nothing.
I wasn't trying to hit nothing. It was
Hey, Tay would shut the edge.
I
He
need
would
to
make sure he
make
set
it
the
to the
edge.
game. I'm trying to make it to the game.
Safety's
Bro.
come down. He's like, you got that. As long as he had the edge, that's all he was cared about. He's like, all
Bro,
right.
I'm telling you, I need to make it to the game first.
Bro, it was time you used to yell at Tay to thud up. And Tay would just be like, I got you, bro. And just walk off and stuff. I'm like, Tay ain't hear none of that, bro.
Like,
Not done.
especially when you tackle people like you tackled that Indiana tight end.
Indiana.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not doing no
yeah.
tag off, bro.
I didn't learn how to do that. How you do that?
Bro, you
Bruh.
scooped that boy. What'd you
Like-
say to him?
I don't even remember, fam. I just scooped him.
How'd you feel after that? Oh my god. Niggas, I wanted to be so lit, but like it was the end of the
No,
game.
it was the
So I was
end of
trying
the
to get
game.
everybody,
Like,
come on,
bro, we
come
Bro,
on.
was that
get
trap
lit.
coverage? Was that trap?
No,
why were you
it was
sitting
cover
there?
two. It was cover two.
I was like, why
it was,
were you-
what's that one called? It's called 8 drop. It's one out 8
Those are hand signal. We straight.
Oh,
Those are the hand signal. We straight. Those are the hand signal.
you
We
got
straight.
cut that. Oh, you got cut that. Oh shit. Oh shit. We done fucked up. Oh man, we gonna cut off.
Yo, no way.
Nah, but
Man, that was like that. We was going crazy.
clean that boy. You clean that boy.
Nah, for real.
Good power clean.
Nah, for real. Great,
the hip.
Great power
Oh,
clean.
the power clean. Don't stop.
Good
The
power
rest of that
clean.
drive was bad. I ain't gonna lie.
We might got the hardest winter summer workouts in the team.
Yeah, we about to ask about that. Power clean. Don't even get into that.
That's
Damn.
like that's a debate we're actually having in the locker room now.
Right.
Like, what do you think is the hardest segment of like our training period
I'm gonna cue it up, bro.
in our program?
I think it go. All right, I think it go. Stadiums, sleds, curves.
Do it by seasons, like summer, winter, spring.
Oh, in the winter, it's curves by far.
Yeah.
It's curves by far, and then I say like the next thing would be that middle drill. Middle drill can get a little unchy.
Middle do get unchy.
That's why curves so. Curves bad in general, but
No, for
it makes
sure.
it worse.
Middle drill can get a little unchy.
Yeah.
The 80s cool. The 80s chill. Like that ain't really.
Yeah, it's cooler. Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, like that's cool. Like
For me, I thought it was just
Because you know how before the stadium we hit them squats.
yeah.
Boy, we hit squats. It was yesterday for real.
Yeah.
We had squats. Then we did the sleds.
No, that ain't that.
Boy,
That's
we
that.
had. Boy,
Bro, y'all not going in detail what we're actually doing though. Y'all are not because you just said
no.
All right, think about it.
Yeah, you
This
said
what-
they're gonna max
tell them the
squat.
whole
this
workout
what we
on
got.
those Fridays.
We got 3 sets of 3 power clean.
Yep.
And then 8x4 ski.
No. Before that, then we got a front squat.
Yeah.
Is it 3x3 or 5x3?
It's 5.
It's
5x3,
5x3.
yeah, 5x3, yeah.
And then you go to back squat.
Yeah.
8x4 sets.
Yeah,
8
like,
sets.
bro, 8x4, 8 sets, 4 reps. No, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and you gotta do accelerator strength with like the 0.5
Yeah, you gotta go
and
fast.
0.6.
You ain't. Yeah, it ain't always like.
You not, and it's
But-
not even like no half squat. Like
No,
you
yeah,
get
you
in the
gotta-
basement,
Bro, hamstring the calf. Hamstring the calf.
Yeah,
You get in the basement with it.
and it ain't like you doing like 225 go fast. It's like
Yeah.
boy, you getting up there
It's
go
weight.
fast.
It's weight.
You damn near maxing.
Yeah,
Bro, you
For real.
still, bro. People don't realize you doing 3 squats because it's like that. The front, I mean, the power clean. That's getting to a squat.
Right.
So like they're still in squats without telling you
Right.
they get squats.
Right.
So you squatting the whole workout, then you go
And then you go
either
run
stadiums.
Then you go run stadiums. Bro.
stadiums, fam.
I ain't
That,
gonna lie, stadiums in the heat. We used to run at 12.
Yeah, 12.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, I never ran
Run
at
at
12.
12.
And that's
At 12.
In the middle of June.
They stopped at 12 a.m. We got 11
In the
a.m. now.
middle
Yeah.
of June,
No,
bro.
no, it's still 12 because you do the lift.
Oh, well, yeah.
In the
It's
middle
still 12.
of
It's still
June,
12.
bro. In the middle of June, bro.
Man,
July.
And then like if it rains or something, or if it's like anything, they sled. They sled.
the sled. I ain't gonna lie, the sled. We did sled yesterday. That might be worse. I ain't gonna lie.
Sled pressure, bro.
Because we did sideline to sideline, but you got to sprint. Like it's an empty sled, but you got. And I was like, empty sled, it might be slight. Like you
Right.
straight. You got to
It's a
sprint.
sprint.
And that was that 55 yards sideline to sideline.
Yeah, it's 50, 52.
Man, that joint.
It's a 100-yard sled.
And you got like 6 reps too, sprinting. Oh my.
Oh, they started doing that.
Yeah, working.
Yeah,
Hey,
boy, I was
hit that earn your weekend. You know what I mean?
real out.
That's crazy.
Nah, for me,
You said
bro.
6 up and back?
Yeah.
Up and back is 1.
Yeah.
No.
No,
It was
it's
1,
like
2.
1, 2.
Yeah.
But it's not in a row. But it's like you'll have a partner or two, and you'll go like 1, your partner
Right.
goes.
But you're
and
like
then
racing though.
But
Yeah, but you're running. You're running.
Yeah.
I'm with
Yeah.
you.
like,
Bro, for me, it's summer at 1. Like summer 1 and 2 at 1. Like those are the hardest. So like,
It is, bro.
so like the walk back tempos.
Yeah.
The speed tempos is the worst one.
those bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the
Because they're like,
Oh,
remember when they first introduced them last year?
Bro,
It was like-
they introduced them so sweet, bro. We thinking like, oh yeah, this is easy. This is easy, bro. This is easy.
You got what? Like what was it, like 4 reps or 6 reps to like go.
Fam,
There was
no,
more
But like in 1 minute.
We used to go 8x4.
But like in 1
Yeah.
minute though, right? You had to go run 8 times in 1 minute or something. like that?
No. You had the time to get back.
Right.
It's time to get back.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta look.
Sprint it down, but then you get like they said walk back. Hey, boy.
Once you get back,
Don't
like
walk.
no,
You jog.
you have to jog back. You're running for a whole hour.
Right.
Like so. What is
Non-stop
it's like
moving.
Hold on. It's like
Non-stop moving.
It's like 7 seconds to get down there.
Yeah.
And then they're like
7.
you get like 30 to walk back.
Yeah, you got
like
I
the
think
first rep,
that's-
everybody's like walking. We get to like 10 yards. I forget, was it Manor? That was last year. He's like, 5. Well, whoa. So we had to sprint to the line because once you get to 5, you got to be ready to break down.
Right.
And like hands behind the line, everybody was like, yo. So everybody, the next rep, everybody sprinted down and started jogging back. Then you realize like you barely still getting it to 10.
And bro,
so
what
like
had
you
me
running for the whole
upset?
hour.
What had me upset? They kept explaining like it was just cool
Right,
every
that's what
week.
I'm saying.
Like,
do
it's
that.
not.
No,
Right,
it's not,
bro.
no.
Like,
Because
Y'all are doing this wrong. All y'all gotta do is
And then walk back.
no, man. No.
then they catch you walking out the field, catch you jogging out the field. No.
bring him back.
Bring him back.
Bring it back.
Then
Reload.
try to run, then they give you 2 more.
Yeah.
Like,
Not
that,
one,
that
2
walk
more.
back stuff really started. Like they about to start fighting. I ain't gonna lie, cause
No,
like,
always.
we was bad. Like I mean, I was sick.
Bro, what, bro?
Man,
He could never get through the workout.
No. He got better now.
No, for sure. He told me.
He more locked
He told
in.
me.
He locked in.
He told me. He
He more
told
locked
me.
in now.
it was recent though. It was like the summer though, cause in the winter he wasn't locked in.
Yeah.
I was getting mad. I ain't gonna
Right.
lie.
Yeah.
It make me mad, bro. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
so for me, it's the walk back
like that now.
tempos.
Definitely.
That speed grid get a little iffy if
Yeah.
you like not locked in.
Right.
Slight to me. I don't know.
Bro,
Speedway
no.
always like that.
That one exercise we
You know,
did.
it's slight.
Yeah,
The
Speedway
speed
always
grid is
been
light to
kind of-
me.
That speed grid, like,
Oh, the speed grid.
yeah, the grid.
That get your legs tired.
Oh,
But
the grid. You
Yeah,
talking about?
grid, yes.
Okay,
We like
okay.
grid.
Yeah, when you
run,
move.
shuffle one way, go
Yeah.
up, then come back
Yeah.
and get, sprint through something.
And
I
then,
feel like if you do it for a long time,
yeah,
man,
and then
Yeah,
in the stations for me, like that's my top 3.
stations.
the station was only bad.
Stations only bad like it's like 8 station, 4 station,
Yeah,
12 stations.
bro.
Yeah. And then the group be small.
Yeah,
There's
like-
like 6 people in our group.
Yeah.
Like once you touch them sleds, you're done. If you're not locked in,
I ain't gonna
once
lie.
you touch them sleds, you're done.
Yeah.
No, because those
Oh
are
my
heavy sleds.
God.
No,
Yeah.
They had 200 pounds on
Yeah.
them. You had to race the guy, like, so it was, you had to race the guy 10 yards, and if you lost, you had to go back and do it
Yeah.
again.
But then like both said like them got weight on them.
200
they got
pounds,
weight on them.
10 yards.
It was that and that tug of
They
war.
got some big.
That's
bro.
tug of war.
That and that tug of war.
Because now they got tug of war with the bags and remember it was the metal thing though.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
that was bad.
Now
I
we
ain't
got the
gonna lie.
donuts, so like we stepping on toes and stuff.
Oh my!
Like you getting pain and you gotta compete. Like
If I get my toe stepped on, I'm done. I ain't gonna lie. Like I can't like
bro, crazy work, bro.
you stop my toe. I'm done with it.
Crazy
I
work.
think the worst though, that worst station rep was when we were in the stadium like COVID year and we had to like go compete like fuck, we was in the black long sleeves. I remember
I was just ready. Boy, I was just ready. Actually, was you there? We was outside. It was cold.
bro. Boy, what?
Bro,
Oh my,
bro,
like, you
that was
like
Bo. That was Bo and I's first year.
It's cold.
you was getting sick out there.
Bro,
It was cold
bro,
as shit outside.
that was Bo and I first year. We early enrolled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought it was.
when we had to run that beep
Yes,
test on the field.
yes, bro.
I thought RD was
We
crazy.
had the little long thermal.
6 a.m.
Bro, people want to
Dark outside.
you want to come to
It
college.
was dark.
College
Like, real life
football.
Dark outside.
Yo,
Bro, crazy.
Because I remember our first workout. Our first workout there, we did a lift and everything. We was cool. You know, it was pushing me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. That lift. So I was like, all right, bet. He blew the whistle. I was like, all right, bet. We done. He talking about go outside.
Go
And
get
then we got
the
the beep test. Boy, it was so cold outside.
Bro,
though.
my first impression of RD, I did not like it. I'm like, bro, he crazy, bro.
Yeah,
So
mine-
so
That's
after,
everybody's.
so after we had to
Now we
lift
close.
whatever,
Yeah.
like I never drank a protein shake after working out before ever.
I was drinking them Lauren shakes. I was drinking after every lift.
But this we was in Gossett.
left.
This we was
Oh,
in
yeah.
like the trap.
Yeah.
Gossett.
Yeah.
Like refrigerator shake. We
Right.
good.
You don't even know
I
about
used to drink-
Gossett.
I used to drink the Gatorade ones.
Yeah, so,
I used to drink
so I'm thinking
Gatorade
the
ones.
Gatorade was right, but like it's thick, bro. Like I never had one.
Right.
I'm drinking it and I stop. Are you like drink the damn shake?
Oh, like yo, what the hell, bro? You crazy? After that, he did not play about.
Yeah,
He did not play about nothing. Now.
Bro, he did it, bro. He did it. Yo, good
You don't
memories.
understand though, like you got that. We had just came off a
Yeah.
badass season.
Like 3-9.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
We
3-9.
You feel me? So like,
Yeah.
everything was upbeat. Like
Yeah.
everything was upbeat. So it's like, it was crazy. It was way harder back then.
Yeah, bro. Like we was talking about it. Like that 2020 class, and like that 2019, 2020 year.
Yeah.
Was like that was critical for like
Yeah.
the program, fam.
Yeah.
Cause like we set the tone and then brought other guys along that
Yeah.
wanted to win just like us.
Oh yeah.
i.e. Trader, Hebe,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth.
Right.
Just naming a few, but yeah, like that was that pivotal point for us for sure.
I think a big thing too was we was in Gossett, like you said, the trenches for
Trap, bro.
Gossett.
Nobody
boy.
even know like gossip exists. Like that
Like-
locker room looked like a high school.
Yeah,
No, real talk, bro.
I mean, that locker room was funny. That locker room was funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
We had a bunch of.
But we had a good time. But
Like,
man,
sure.
it ain't
Bruh,
nothing like
talk
News
about your gossip aisle. We call them gossip aisles, right?
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
aisle and gossip. So like talk about like who you had in
I
there.
had Bo,
Yeah.
DJ, Cam,
G
who else?
Baby.
Yeah,
Gabe.
G Baby was over there.
Yeah.
Who else was over there?
DJ. Dev King was in that joint
Yeah.
too.
You can, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kai.
Yeah, we had Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
That
bro.
room had been the
We had a
funniest room.
funny hour.
Bro, like talk about gossip one, and then two, talk about like how the team camaraderie and like how gossip really like shaped us and molded us into what we are now as a program. I
Like
feel
it made us like real grateful for what we had. So it's like when we got our new facility, we like, bro, we gotta win now. Like it's nothing like you feel what I'm saying? It's not nothing to play with now. Like we gotta win.
Yeah.
We won, got a new locker room. From we got a better place to be in. Now it's time to get on the field and win.
Right.
And next year we had a cool season.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay season.
Something to build off of, I would
Right,
say.
you feel me? A
Yeah.
cool season. Bowl game eligible. It was a cool season.
Yeah.
Then we built off that one, but we won 8 games. We should have won like 10. You know what I'm saying?
Should've won that Rose Bowl for real.
Like, we could have won at least 10, like minimum.
Right.
We could have won at least 10. Like we gave away a couple of them.
Yeah, gave away too. Not even like.
Like literally handed them boys.
Like,
Yeah.
boys the W.
Yeah, so we was talking about cars last episode, and my dream car is a Corvette.
Right.
That's what I love. I love it to death. Trader country self. He want a big ass truck and stuff like that.
I'm a truck.
Bo talking about some Bugatti loving. So like,
Bugatti crazy.
I
used to be my dream car when I was young.
yeah. So you in the league now, and you've been blessed.
Right.
I'm gonna just say that to be the
For sure.
on the humble tip. You've been blessed.
For sure.
So, have you made any big purchases so far, or like, what are you looking to get to? Car, house, crib, like whatever.
I'm gonna get a Urus, Lamborghini Urus at the season.
Okay.
At the season, I'm gonna get a Urus
Okay,
for sure.
that's good money right
Yeah,
there.
I'm gonna get a
That's
Urus
good
at
money.
the season.
You know color?
Black, all black, blue interior,
You finna get it matte black or like
Matte.
chrome? Like how you finna? Okay,
I'm hating.
okay.
blue interior.
I'm hating.
I ain't gonna lie, I want that so bad.
I'm hating.
Low key.
I ain't gonna lie, I want it so bad. But right now, I got a little Infinity. Cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. Like
Hell yeah.
Q60, like it look good. All that. Like it's in good little shape too. So it's like
What's up?
chilling that until after the season, I'm gonna go up. 'Cause
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna have a crazy season.
Right.
You feel me? I'm gonna
Get
stand on
into
business.
existence.
Yeah. Speak on it and stand on it.
Stand
No
on
cap.
business and
You got-
go get a Urus.
Yours, I seen the crib. The crib fire.
Crib cool. You feel me?
coolin'.
And it's humble. You feel what I'm
Crib
saying?
humble.
It's chill. That's why I'm telling you. Just
The
give me a
crib fire.
year to get in here and get right.
Yeah.
Buy my own house.
So,
you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. That crib fire. I would keep it.
No,
yeah.
for sure.
I seen the view.
For sure.
What?
You hard.
You crazy.
And like me, bro, like I tell everybody, like I would love to live in New York.
See, that's
Right.
not me though. I can't do
I
it.
would love to live in the city, like
Bro.
in the
Look,
heart. Put
it's
me down
cool.
in the,
Like I thought I wouldn't want to live there either because like it's New York. But truth be told, like we not even really in New York.
yeah, it's like more
Jersey. It's Jersey out. Yeah, it's Jersey for sure.
So it's real. Like, I'm in an area where like it's a bunch of nice people out there. It's real quiet. It ain't really loud. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a cool neighborhood. So chill out.
So like speak on living out in Jersey because I know you're from Baltimore. It's totally different.
Totally. First, the neighborhood that I'm in, totally
different.
You feel me? Like I see,
100%.
fam. It's a Urus in our parking garage.
Yeah,
It's like 3 Bentleys.
motivation,
I'm talking about like
motivation.
Benzes all through the G wagons.
Yeah,
All through the parking garage.
yeah.
So it's like I'm gonna get there. Watch. I'm gonna get there. I see the Urus. The Urus on the 4th floor. I'm on the 3rd floor. I don't even see it when I go up to the actual
Yeah.
park.
Right.
When I see it, I'm like, bro, I need it.
Need that.
It make me want to go. You feel what I'm saying? Make me want to go harder. So I can go
yeah.
get it. You feel me?
Right.
I can get it.
Right.
But I want to go get it. You
Yeah,
feel
like-
me?
like
You
on
feel
some,
what I'm
like-
saying? Yeah. You feel me?
Like walk through
I
the
can
door,
get it.
like on
I
some-
can get it right
Yeah.
now. You feel what I'm saying? But I want to work for it. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm due for this. You feel what I'm saying? After I get it, I'm due for it.
You work for it, fam.
You feel me?
Right.
I'm gonna get that.
And the biggest thing I was wondering is the food situation because all you do is eat, fam.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had to get on you last time. About what? Yeah, because how you be smacking.
Oh, everybody say that like.
What's up, Shotty?
Bro,
I mean, hey, you got like 12 sauces.
everybody say I be smacking.
You
like,
do.
I do. I'm gonna keep it about like. I don't know what it is.
You got
like,
12 sauces lined up, and he not gonna let you get none of them.
Six.
So now you can keep an account.
It's been 6.
Don't ask him for a sauce, fam, because he's not giving it to
Been
you.
6. I need If I get a 12 count and a large fry, I need all my 6 sauces.
What you need 6 for?
Cause, bro, you know how small the sauces is.
Fam, you give me.
Yeah, we be digging it,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, you eating more sauce than fries.
School.
Bro, I just need 3. Bro, give me 3 barbecues. You give me 3 barbecues.
Like my man, like
You give me 3 barbecues, bro. I'll eat that whole meal. Cool, Chris.
barbecue sauce.
3 barbecues.
How can 3 barbecue sauces last you a 12 count nugget and a large fry?
Bro, you need
Treadman, bro.
Bro, you need
Shredding.
one dip each nugget gonna get you through one.
I need
and a half.
4 minimum. Like 4 minimum.
Oh nah.
I gotta have 4.
So what you eating in, where you live at?
I be eating like I cook a lot. I don't cut too. Yeah. I be cooking.
That's the move. I be on that too. That's the move.
I cook, bro.
I'm
I
trying to tell these
just made
boys.
some smothered pork chops the other day.
Yeah.
With white rice and broccoli.
Okay then.
feel me?
Versatility.
You feel me? I was cool. You feel me? I was chilling.
We
I made some
ball and we
Alfredo
cook.
before.
Yeah.
I made some Alfredo before. I can get in there. Get in the kitchen and get all you mean.
Did you make that food when you was training? What you was posting on your stories? And stuff?
Some of it I did make. Some of it I did make, but some
Bro.
of it was in a, like it's called fixins.
Yeah.
Like for me to give us a little milk.
Yeah.
Draft process. That's why we're working on.
That's hard. Bro, that pasta was fire. That you
That yeah.
with that bread.
Yeah. No, I made that. We made that. Yeah, I made that.
I got to salute
that
you
spaghetti.
for that.
That spaghetti. Yeah,
that, bro. That was hard. That was
Made
fire. I got to
in
salute
my house that I was in was like
Yes,
that.
on me.
The house I was in. Oh yeah.
you.
It was like that. I ain't gonna lie. I've been having a good, bro. I'm telling you. I had a good little vibe. Like I had a good vibe to make me work.
Right.
For you feel what I'm saying? Like I was in a good house to make me feel comfortable, so I can go work out.
Right.
Go work hard. You feel me? I was right around the corner from XP. I was 6 minutes away.
100%.
6 minutes away in a big crazy crib.
Yeah.
Ready to work.
That's what's up.
Let's do it. Ready to work 2 times a day.
Your life got crazy in 2 months.
Fam.
Literally.
Blew up.
Life changed.
Blew up like yeah.
It's motivation for us. We still kicking it in college, fam.
God, but I'm telling you, y'all gonna see, bro. Y'all gonna see how this process.
Bro, I'm
is.
telling you, bro. Like, bro, you just keep your head down and work, bro.
Keep your head
Just-
down and work.
Yeah.
Don't get too big headed. Don't get too down on yourself. You're gonna have a bad day, bro.
Bro, it's bound to happen. Yeah.
It's what it is. You feel me? It's about how I can bounce back from a bad day.
Right.
I can keep going. Keep stacking days. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
So me good.
So like in the league, going off of that, like what are the OGs like saying you like tips on that stuff? Like they little like, you know what I'm saying, it's my little brother types and like bring you in.
They really just mainly like tell you like keep your body healthy, bro. Like if you gotta be in the training room, stay in the training room. I'm saying go if you wanna go do the cold tub, go do the cold tub. Hot tub, get in there. Contract, so you feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta take care of your body, bro, like cause you're gonna get but we ain't really get into the phase where we're gonna get a bunch of nicks and bruises yet.
Right.
Passing come up, just been working out. I feel like I really, to be honest, I feel like my body is different than everybody else's body. Like I don't know.
Yours.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like my body's just
Look.
I don't know. I feel like I was just God blessed me with a crazy body. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
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 I don't know what it is. Like I recover real quick. Like
Bro.
I don't know what it is, bro.
From eating to performance,
Yeah,
to,
like-
bro, this
I
man,
don't know what it is.
Please tell me.
we're in camp, training camp.
I don't know, bro.
Training camp, y'all. Like training camp in the hotel, like we grinding every day.
Running every day.
I remember, I don't remember who roomed with you,
It was Dev King. It was Dev
King.
King.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
So I pull up the dev room, you know what I'm saying, catch a vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a Sunday or we're just getting back from practice, whatever the case
Yeah.
may be. This man Tay has like chips, candy.
Snacks, bro.
It was like them,
Snacks.
what them sugary like cakes, like the little.
Yes.
Debbie cakes and
Yeah.
stuff.
Brownies.
Bro,
All
I'm
that.
like,
Oatmeal
Debbie's-
cream pies.
I'm like,
Still 5% body fat.
yeah. I'm like, I'm like, Tay, what the hell? He's like, yeah, bro, I'm just cooling, starving. I gotta eat, bro. Like, eat good. He's talking about,
Gotta eat my snacks. I need my snacks, bro. I need them.
Crazy.
Need my
Do
sleep.
you still snack like that? Can't be.
No, you crazy. You know
Right.
No.
Oh, you do?
No, I do.
Oh, nah.
I ain't never changed. I ain't never changed.
You
You
blessed.
feel me? I ain't changed.
You're blessed.
5% body fat.
You're blessed.
Changed, bro.
You
It
are
don't
blessed.
change. I ain't never
Because
changed.
if I snack like that, oh yeah,
I was done with it.
like
Body fat going up.
yeah, body fat going up, speed going down,
Down.
everything just plummeting.
I just work and I work hard every time I work out. Like I'm trying to put the most work in. If I feel like sometimes I'll be like, I work out when I let. For me, sometimes it'd be easy, but I want a hard workout every time. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be worked every time. You do what I'm saying? Like I don't want no easy work. I don't want nothing to come easy. I want something to go, bro. That was a workout. I want to, for me, try to go take a nap. You know what I'm saying? Like I want one of them type workouts.
Right.
Yo, I want you to give some advice to some kids from the Baltimore area, some inspiration, or even like younger generation kids that look up to you for sure.
I feel like I'm telling. Like, I was just talking like down Maryland. I said down Maryland. Down the Giants. Like they use each corner, each DB go up there and tell their story, and they said like, what's one thing you'll give us like just to like one thing you'll like keep with us. So, and I told them like, bro, just keep going. Like you're gonna have a bad day, you're gonna have a good day. Don't be so high on yourself if you had a good day, and don't be so down on yourself if you have a bad day. Like you gotta stay neutral.
Right.
And then just keep stacking days and be consistent. That's how I feel like you can do whatever you want to. Like just keep being positive. Right. Don't let no negative energy from me try to swindle you. You feel what I'm saying? Swindle your confidence or whatever. I always be real confident. And I always think like, that's cool. I had a bad day this day. Let me go have another good day this day. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep going.
And then you talk about keep going and keep persevering.
Yeah.
And being relentless. I saw like on your first week in New York, you was on the phone with Xavier McKinney, your teammate.
Yeah.
And I saw, y'all in communication and stuff like that. Him being the OG that he is.
For sure.
And putting you under his wing.
Yeah.
I would say so. Talk about the importance of not only to keep going and persevering, but to have your a good circle around you as well to help you push past those days where you're not feeling your best, or when you are at your best, but they just keep you level and keep you centered.
I know it's like some people wise is different. Like some people wise be like their family, like being in the struggle or their mother. My why is really like I love this sport so much. I always want to be the best. Like I just want to be the best when I'm doing. You feel what I'm saying? I love the sport, so it's like I'm doing this because I'm having fun with it. Why not just you feel me? Try to be as best I can be, and I know I can be one of them great ones. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I believe in myself.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm gonna just keep going until I can't go no more.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. And like, how important is it to have those guys around you who are on the same type of time you're on, as far as that?
It's a real good feeling to have. Like, especially I started with them.
Yeah.
We just started with my guys. Like, bro, just keep competing with everybody. Like, you got people on your team that want to compete with you. You feel me? And we all go to war together.
Right. And y'all all eat. Right.
We all gonna go get right.
Right.
We all gonna celebrate.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, this, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's just football like a different sport. It's just one of those sports that's like, I'm just having too much fun out there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get bored. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just out here by the fans, but just looking down, like, your head helmet on, just look down your feet, like, bro, I'm out here. It's me. Yeah. Like, we playing football. Like, whoever they made this sport, like, they deserve all the money in the world. They deserve all the money in the world, bro.
For sure.
They deserve all of it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what's up, though.
A lot of people don't get that. They don't get that though. Like, why are we so passionate? Why we get so emotional? Why we do what we do?
Yeah,
like,
some people.
Yo, this game, bro. Like
some people be like, it's just a game. If you lose or whatever, bro, it's not this not just a game to me. This is my life. You feel what I'm saying? Like some people put like you put almost more than half your life into a sport. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's me. It's what I do now. Right. So it's like and like some people look at like football as a job or whatever. Me, I don't even tell people I'm going to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to work. I gotta go practice. Right. I'm going to practice.
Right. Like,
we talk about practice.
Yeah. I gotta go. You feel me? It's me.
Like, going back to what you were saying, like, people really don't understand. Like, my why a little different. Like, I do this for like you know, people who support me.
Right.
Like, I want people to be inspired when they see me on the
Right,
field.
for sure.
Like, I want people to, like I'm saying, feel joy. I want people to remember me
Yeah.
based on how I make them feel.
For sure.
On and off the field.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So going back what Trader said, like, yeah, like people don't understand. Like, I know that this is just a game to other people, but
Right.
like this is really like a part of our life, and like this is something that like we take seriously, and like we craft every day for this to be like the best and to, you know, produce the best.
Yeah.
Because like we don't want to let nobody down
At all.
let alone ourselves, but
Right.
we don't want to let no one else who's watching us or depending on us down.
I just feel like it's a waste, bro. It's a waste if you work all this, do all this, and then you go out there and just be like, this is just a game, bro. What?
Right.
What's the point of
exactly.
putting all that?
More than that,
Exactly.
exactly.
What's the point of putting all that time and effort into what you're doing off the field? Like,
Right.
like you feel me? Like, bro, let's go. We locked in. Let's
Right,
go.
like it's time to slide.
Let's go, bro.
That just gets into another topic. Like I was starting to see with the new players coming in, like, you know, as we're on like leadership council,
Right, for sure.
the biggest thing we're trying to deal with is like the committedness and the love for the game. Like,
Right.
and it's like, yo, I don't understand how you get this far
Yeah, my
and
feeling-
start acting like,
This
and
what I-
start acting like, bro, like
I really think it's NIL, bro. I think it's NIL, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's NIL. Like,
It definitely is that.
they want this NIL money is starting to make them like, it's starting to make them like, not think about the real goal because they're getting so much money in NIL.
Right.
The real goal is to go get paid. You feel
Right.
me? You trying to get paid in college, but you got let's get there first and then worry about getting paid.
Right.
Like, there's no way you should leave a set like combined workout with that's on like schedule and not get extra,
Right.
or like after practice get extra, do something to get extra. I'm like, yo, and there's no reason why you should go into, you know, seasons not prepared with playbook.
Right.
If you've been there for a long time and still don't know a
Yeah.
playbook, bro, I question you myself.
Right.
Your drive and do you
For
love
sure.
football? And like that's what we're dealing with.
Right.
And we didn't have that, like, so it's kind of hard for us. It's like the guys we had in our room,
Yeah.
bro, what? We knew what plays was coming, how we moved around, moved on the string, and now we're like battling, like forcing guys to do stuff. Like, I shouldn't have to feel I need to force
Right,
you.
for
Because
sure.
why are you here?
Right.
That made me so mad.
And the thing is, like, we had our own little group chat. Like, if we all watch film, but if we seen something like we ain't like, or we seen something we ain't never seen before, we send it to our little group chat. Like, oh, this how we gonna play this. This how we gonna play that. So it's like we all had a tight little bond for us. Like, we all played for each other. Like, we was out there playing for each other.
Exactly.
Right. And I got a sample of that, like I touched on with in the bowl game. Like, I never watched tape with the DBs before.
Right.
But like I was watching tape with JB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just JB was in there, and like I understand why the back end y'all made so many plays.
Yeah.
And like covered for each other.
Yeah.
And like, you know, made a lot of things that looked wrong right.
Right.
Because y'all watched so much tape and y'all studied. Y'all
Yeah.
took the game.
We
to a
like,
different
I
level.
feel like we take pride in ourselves. Like, we want ourselves to be the best in order for everybody else out there to be. We gotta be better for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Collectively brings everybody up.
Exactly.
Right.
So if I'm better for myself, it's gonna make him better. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
If he better, just by him trying to be watching film, trying to be better than he could be from the last game, he gonna automatically be better. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we just all climbing together.
So, you know, you talk about having pride in yourself and your performance.
Yeah.
Right. So I did some more research, right?
Right.
Coach Martindale, right? I saw.
Coach.
He-
Coach Wink.
Yeah.
My guy.
Coach Wink, yeah. I saw. He said drafting you was like winning a scratch-off ticket.
Right.
So, what do you think, you know, makes you valuable not only to the Giants organization, not only to the Giants defense, but to the organization?
Right.
Like, what do you think makes you, you know, that valuable?
I say, like, bro, I just feel like I don't have a bad day, bro. Like, I bring positive vibe. I bring positive energy to anywhere I go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I bring a positive energy into. As soon as I walk into a room, I bring a positive vibe into it. You feel what I'm saying? Just cause off the energy I give off, like, and I feel like I'm gonna make me doing that makes everybody else around me better.
Right.
So like, it's good for the organization, it's good for my teammates, and it's good, ultimately good for me.
What's up?
Cause like everybody around me gonna say like, oh yeah, he cool. Like, if he about his business, I'm in the weight room, I'm working. Fam. I'm not in there bullshit. You feel me? I'm working. And everybody else see that I'm working. Like, oh yeah, I want to work because he working.
Right.
Like, you feel me?
It's gonna rub off.
Everybody working now.
Right.
That's why we was like doing our thing at Maryland.
Right. Like everybody like, well,
That's crazy.
they locked in. They not playing around with these weights. You feel me? Then we like, you feel me? We got other people like they are, bro. We all teammates. We like, bro, what's up, bro?
Right.
Right.
That weight too low, too low. You feel me?
Right.
Weight a little bit too low, but put some more weight on there.
Right.
We motivating each other, holding each other accountable. That's what I mean. That's a great back end.
And you talking about the ticket? This the ticket right here.
No
You
kidding.
like that, like the blueprint. We talk about
Literally.
blueprint. We talk about ticket. Everybody flexing
Confidence, all
Yeah,
that.
everybody talking about. Oh, I'm the ticket. I'm
Right.
this. I want to get here, but like, are you really putting the work
Putting the work in to get
put
there.
yourself in that position?
I mean,
That's what it come down to.
And you
putting the
can't.
work in.
When you look at our DB room in Maryland, you can't question that for
Right.
You know, you see that from the safeties, corners, everybody, and top down for everybody in the whole room, not just like the number ones, stars, the whole room.
The whole room, man. We hold each other to a certain level of accountability. Like, bro, you don't put up with stuff, man. You feel me? Like, we ready to go, bro.
Right.
Like, we all got. It's all like you feel me? It's always like a little one or two leaders in the room, but everybody a leader in there.
Right.
You feel me? We just helping one each other. We helping each other out.
Bro, we put everybody on notice though. Both started, but like
yeah.
every week, bro. If I had any time to like give all y'all flowers, bro, because I don't know what it feels like to play corner. I don't.
Right, for sure.
We told Twitter all the time we had the best corners in the nation.
yeah.
Right.
Best ones. The best ones.
I said pull up. I
Best
said pull
ones.
up every game, every
Nah,
top
for
receiver
real.
that was giving everybody 100 a
Nah,
game,
for real.
200 a game. Shut them down.
Had to.
Talking about the ticket, we had the room.
Room full.
JB, you.
Hell yeah.
Bro, a room.
Better room, and then we had to.
Bro, I remember.
Remember that picture I had, the pregame joint, the lineup? That joint, bro. I posted that joint. That's so
A
hard.
couple of years, that
Yeah.
joke will be like, oh, that
That-
boy,
yeah.
Like fam, like I was genuinely happy when you got drafted.
Yeah.
And then in the spring game, I heard JB got. Bro, I
we
went in
went
the
crazy.
game like this.
We went
In the
crazy.
game, I'm like,
No, we went crazy.
yeah. I'm like, bro, JB got. I'm like, yes.
Y'all see the, bro. Y'all see the process, bro.
seen it.
It's not even that. It's just the fact that we was, bro, y'all are, man.
Like, nah, for real. We all like,
Bro,
locked in.
we all understood like not only how serious y'all took this
Yeah,
football
for
stuff,
real.
but like how y'all boys just when you work and work and work, you gonna see the end. Like you gonna reach the light
Yeah.
always.
Always.
And like no matter like either way it go, you gonna
Right.
prevail always
Every
because you
time.
just stand down, you work and you work
Every
and work.
time,
We
bro,
had
you
it
stay
good,
down
man.
and work. Put your head down and work.
We had it good. And
Oh yeah, I was telling Terry, bro, we had it good. Like we had you and Heeb, and then JB at the other corner. Boy, you can't go wrong. Like
Can't go wrong at all.
And that confidence rub off. Like
Right.
bro, I remember Tay told me one game, and I don't know if you remember. Bro, we was in the locker room. I think it was during one game.
Yeah.
And Tay was like, "Rube, you gotta turn up, bro. I ain't see you lit since West Virginia."
Yeah.
I'm like, so I
was
sit,
you went
like
crazy.
I'm laughing, whatever. But I sit down, I'm like,
dang.
yeah, Tay
I be
right,
telling me, like, bro.
like Tay
Like,
right,
bro, you gotta lock in, bro. Like, for me, I need somebody to get right.
yeah, like
I need somebody to give me
Yeah,
change
like-
the energy.
like I really sat down. I'm like, yo, Tay really like Tay right.
But we
Like,
got
I gotta go. I gotta start. You know what I'm
let
saying,
you know,
picking it
bro.
up.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you know what it is.
And granted, I went through some injuries last season and whatnot, but like that, what you said to me, that carried me through. I would say like from the bowl game to now.
Right.
Like it just carried me. It changed my mindset, changed my mentality. That and a couple other factors that I've been through and stuff like that. But like you being that confident and that rubbing off, on your teammates, like that's important. That's critical. And I think that's what you bring. You know what I'm saying? And like don't ever lose that.
For sure, always.
For sure.
I know, like
It's like Bo and Trader. Like y'all done see y'all done see me at my lowest with the torn labrum. Like y'all done see me like I'm still same person. I'm still Tay, bro. I'm still same energy, same loud. Like you feel me? Ain't nothing changed. I'm just rehabbing now.
Right.
Only thing that's changed, I just can't play football.
Now, did that hinder your confidence in any way, or like speak on that process and speak on how that shaped you into what
First,
you are now?
no, I wouldn't say nothing really changed my confidence, but like it like made me mad like that. I got to take a step back now, cause like going into junior year, I was trying to go to the league.
Likewise, that was
Yeah,
mine,
I had it lined up for me. I had Olave, Wilson. Who else we had there? It was a couple receivers in that.
There was a couple of
I mean,
receivers.
Dodson.
Right.
Dodson.
Yeah, Dodson. Yeah.
Dawson.
I had it lined up for me. So I'm like, bro, let's see when we get right this season, and sometimes we going to the league. We gone.
Right.
But second game of the year, bro, and I kept looking at the Iowa game, bro. I'm like, that Iowa game gonna be crazy.
Bro,
And
what?
it was crazy. And, it's
And
like,
it was.
I'm not even a part of that environment. You feel me? I'm there. I'm in there.
But
I'm
you
on the
ain't- but
team,
you're not in the
I'm
field.
There,
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm not there. But I don't know. Like, it just kept being motivated. Like, gotta get through this rehab, get back on the field, get my shoulders strong. We gonna make it happen. And I made it happen, bro. I made it happen. So I made it happen.
Yeah.
Straight up did.
Yeah, and that definitely inspired me when I was going through my stuff, seeing how you know what I'm saying, made it through your injury, cause that was season ending.
Yeah, season.
Yeah, so
week 2.
yeah,
It's another 10 games.
right. And I missed 6, and like whether you season ender or you miss 6,
Right.
all that still feel like you missed an entire season, cause all that's production, all that is plays, like that's out the window. You missing out. I'm saying, but
weird,
no, it definitely yeah.
But I know, like, especially JB talked about it, the week of Rutgers when all the seniors talked and stuff, and like he was thanking, you and he because that confidence thing, and man, I'm thinking that's like a blessing, and just like God gave you that ability to give, joy and confidence to other people around you, and people need that,
Right.
for real, especially at our position, man,
Right.
like DB and especially at corner.
Especially,
So, I
it's just
mean-
like at first, yeah, right, at DB, like you don't want nobody, bro. You just outscored on. You don't want nobody yelling at you or I'm doing this or you did this wrong. You want somebody, bro. You good? Let's go. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Next play. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's gonna have you in a better mindset.
Right.
It's gonna have you in a better mindset. Like, oh, that's cool. I'm good. Next play.
Right.
Next play. Come back and you'll already get right, bro. Cause it's like they're already. You feel me? They're already seen it. Now I can change out what I gotta do and now I'm gonna get right.
Right.
On me.
Hey, I just want to point out one of my favorite moments from you, bro. Because he said the Rutgers game.
Right.
Bro, we was playing got no bump that game.
No,
None.
Nothing.
We go to the sidelines, man. We go to the sidelines, right? Tate never say anything about zone ever. You don't even say that the letter Z.
Right.
Fam,
Not for real.
he comes to the bench. He's like, "Bake, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta play some zone. We too close to the routes, and man, we too close. They gotta throw the ball." He's like, "I ain't got no targets. Bro. I ain't got
That's
no targets."
crazy.
He just kept saying it. I said, "Did he just ask to play zone?"
That's crazy.
I'm trying to see the ball now.
Bro, we had no
Boring, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to see the quarterback.
Funny.
He had no first downs, bro.
Nothing. Yeah.
Workers ain't have a first down, bro. Come on.
before
This is my last game. This is my last game at Maryland, bro. I'm trying to.
Right.
Do something, make
You
something-
try to go out with a bang.
You know,
Yeah.
making some stuff straight. How I feel bad to go back to this game, but I mean, Old State, you got that pick.
Yeah.
How you feel in the moment?
What? I'm like, yeah, I just got a pick. I was late.
Right.
Next thing you know, I see that replay. Bo let the ball hit the ground.
Bro, we played that off
I ain't gonna
so
lie.
crazy.
I hit it. I knew it hit the ground too, but I just let it play out. I went up to Locke. Was like, "Hey, get a play going. Get a play. View this joke. That shit hit the ground.
Right.
Yo,
Let's go.
like what? No.
Bro, when that happened, I'm like, oh, we about to go to the crib with it. Like, we about to go slide. We about to go, like, this is crazy.
But then when the lineman tackled you, I was like, "Oh, you tripping?" Because I was like, "Them linemen were big,
Right.
Especially them tackles."
That Debbie kid came back and got him. That Debbie kid came back and, yeah.
That was lit, boy. No,
real talk,
like,
Bro, he had too many moments, bro. You're just a character, bro. The block kick, pointing at the
Kicker. I pointed at him.
We get off the line. I said, "Yo, you blocked that, right? You blocked it, right?"
Yeah.
It was me. I was like, "Yo, Ted, you gotta go. I'm gonna crash down this gap. He gonna step down." I said, "All right, bet."
Bro,
we got off.
Like if you see the replay, Trader get off a little faster than ball. Like
Stop playing.
It's
Stop
like,
playing.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this much.
Trader got
faster
that
than
get
mine.
off
I'm talking
now.
about, it's like,
Trader got that get
but
off.
Like his helmet, like right here. My helmet, like right there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll get off like it's a split second, like a millisecond. And so like, boom. I'm like, oh yeah, this me. Take this.
you know where you going.
I thought I was gonna pick it up.
He's talking about-
I was trying to pick it up, but then JB,
JV came and slid.
like then I pointed at the kicker like,
He was running, speeding up, pointing at him. Like,
Yo, bro. That's
Yeah.
I
hilarious.
ain't gonna lie, that Old State game, best environment I've been in
That's
a
hilarious.
little minute.
Yeah.
I watched Virginia West too.
Yeah, it was definitely.
That Old State, that night game, it was a little night term. Like,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. We usually finish it off with some one-speak questions.
Okay.
We can get some questions to you, answer
Hold up.
how you wish.
Fiji not paying us though, Tay. So we
my
gotta
fault.
pay them down.
he's talking about BG not paying us.
Yeah.
For sure.
First question: Fortnite or Call of Duty?
Fortnite. You know that. You know that. Y'all know that.
You play build or no build?
No build or build.
Bill.
Oh nah.
You can build too, but
Bill.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, we got some content. We're gonna have some, gaming.
Yeah, it's on the way.
If you went professional in another sport, what would it be? Like anything?
If I wanted to,
Yeah.
But if you went
You
professional,
had talent too, I guess.
if
Yeah.
I had the talent,
You know you have talent.
I don't want to do baseball, bro. They be getting that big.
They do definitely. All these.
Bro, I saw something crazy like $500 million for like.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
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 No,
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go soccer in Europe, fam. That's crazy. They make bread.
No, but what's some like if you're your talent right now? What could you do?
Oh,
Professional sport.
right now,
How about that?
I can hoop. I can be a hoop.
Okay, you good?
Be a hooper.
Okay, is it gonna hoop?
I can be like a little John Morant.
Right. Oh. Yo, no. You got bunnies. We didn't even talk about that for real. But bro got bunnies. Bro got bunnies. Good bunnies.
That's cool.
Great buddies.
No cap.
Great buddies.
Next, guilty pleasure.
What that is?
Guilty pleasure, like something you like to do, but it's like
You shouldn't be doing it.
it's kind of like shouldn't be doing it, or a little embarrassing, or like people knew they'd laugh.
You can skip, but
I'll answer that.
Snacks.
I'll answer that for your snack.
My
Debbie cakes.
My sweet. I got a sweet tooth, but like
Oh, yeah.
I can eat candy. I can eat snacks for a long time.
That's crazy.
Next, pizza triangle or square. Like
You like New York now, bro. So like,
Square.
okay.
Yeah.
Square.
Me too.
that joint from elementary joint, the little square joint.
Yeah.
Bro, I never had square pizza until I ate at Lido's.
It's fire though. It's still
Fire.
fire. They sauce is good.
Fire.
They sauce
That
is
square
good.
piece is good.
Yeah,
I used to get the dinner boxes.
Oh yeah.
The dinner boxes.
Say that again.
Right.
Dinner box. From Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah. He good grubbing. Good grubbing.
I forgot what the breadsticks and everything in it.
Yeah, the cinnamon. Oh my.
Oh, I forgot about those.
You boys is greedy.
I like that.
Y'all
We're
boys
hungry.
Next, best DB ever. NFL.
Best DB ever.
Can't say yourself. Don't say yourself. Don't do that.
Sanders.
Man,
Prime time for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
man, but you wouldn't be wrong if you did say yourself. I'm all about confidence.
No, for sure. I was going to originally say me, but Trader said no.
I knew he was going.
I ain't even get there yet, but it's going. It's going.
Right, it's on the way.
It's going to come.
It's on the way.
Next one, best seafood meal or spot that you know.
Seafood.
Yeah. What's
I got two, crafty crab and I got Goldie seafood. Crafty crab around here. Yeah, it's one in Highfield.
That's when you be posting, right? The
the
Goldie joint.
yeah.
I gotta go hit that.
slide? Yeah.
I gotta go.
Got a slide for sure.
That's in Baltimore.
I gotta go hit that one day.
Tell you, it's a good little. Tell you right now, it's a great spot. Great spot. Great spot.
Last one. Would you rather have a bad haircut or wear number 36?
Ooh, bad bip.
Bad bit.
Bad bip. Bad bip, bro. Bad bip.
Bro,
I can't do the bad bip, bro. I'd be sick.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Sick, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Like looking at 3-6 and like how'd you feel like when you got 3-6 originally?
Ew.
When I first got it, I was like,
Yeah, you look sideways at it. But I mean, you rocking it, no cap. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it looks
I'll be
straight.
freaking it. For sure.
Right.
You do,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta
I
get
was
out of that.
3-3 when I had it.
One thing about Tay know how to put it on. Like
Yeah. Don't get it.
With not a lot of accessories. I don't know how you do it. Like,
bro,
he have-
Tay, bro. Me and Tay used to talk about every week before the game. I'd be like, Tay, what you finna wear? He's like, for the hit sleeve, maybe, sleeve, Apple Watch. I gotta show the sleeve with the tat, so like, I'm gonna leave this open.
I gotta show the tag.
Yeah. But nah, bro, funny, bro.
What number do you want?
Oh, bro. The way like the Giants is, bro, it's just like the organization almost 100 years old.
Yeah,
Like they started in 1925. They one of the oldest organizations.
right.
So it's like a bunch of numbers retired. I really want one, but 3. I want 3 for sure. But Sterling got 3.
Hey, Giants, my man, the number.
I want that.
Strap him and give it a number.
First of all,
I had 3 for so long. Like, I want
Tay gonna put on, then he gonna get 3.
Oh, for sure. That's how I've been thinking about.
That's just how it's gonna rock.
That's how I've been thinking about.
That's just how it's
If I
gonna
gotta rock, but this is the thing. I ain't trying to get that 3-6. If I rock out with like something like 23, 21.
Don't know.
I'm gonna try hopping to 23. I ain't gonna.
23 hard.
I don't know.
I'm hopping to 23.
23 is hard. I ain't gonna lie. He tripping.
Then I'm
23
gonna hop
hard.
into 3.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try hopping to 3 like next year. So.
yeah. That's hard.
That's hard. I got one more question.
Go ahead.
That rookie dinner.
Yeah.
What they?
Oh, that Ricky dinner.
Yeah.
I know they keep telling me about it, but they said, I feel like the vets mess with me though, fam.
Yeah.
Like
They
they
gonna
mess
tax
with
you.
me, so
But when that dinner talk come, that shit.
they might try to run me up for like probably like 20.
They
some
order
food.
everything.
20.
For some food.
You know what you could do?
It'd be the bottles, bro. Cause you know once you get up,
Yeah.
Bro, order everything for him. Order everything for him.
beforehand. That's what
that's what everybody be saying. Like, yo, just get them a menu that they can choose from, and then
Yeah.
let them go from there.
Yeah, and if they want to double up on the meal, you already know
Right,
what
man.
you kind of.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a great point.
Yeah, but man, appreciate you, fam. Any shout outs you want to give to the people, fam?
Talk to Giants, Maryland family, whatever.
Man, I'm just leave out sorry. Like I just want everybody just to keep going, like for real, like just really keep going. Take it day by day, like stay neutral. Don't get too high, don't get too low. I mean, stay neutral.
Yeah.
And keep it rocking. You're gonna be out. I promise you're gonna be out.
I want to give you your flowers, bro, because like I said, that confidence, bro, keep that going, bro.
sure.
And, like don't and bro, no matter what happened, bro, don't lose that.
already.
Don't let nobody change that. Ever.
Always.
You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, stay locked in, family.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Get that money. You know?
Always, fam.
Already though, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this has been One Speed Podcast, man. Bringing you another episode featuring Deonte Banks.
That's God.
With your host, Ruben Hippolyte II,
One and only.
Deonte Trader, Bo Braid. We in the Kutski, you know. Once again, shout out Jack for always keeping us right. Always keeping us right, man.
Yes,
and we out this thing.
I do it.
Appreciate it.